I've got plans to maybe paint this. I decided I wanted the dragon. Hello and a good morning to you. I'm Kerry from Shea Gaudry. The last video was an unboxing of the new spinning wheel I got for my birthday. So today I'm going to put it together. You might notice that there are some screws missing on the fascia. That's because I have just undercoated, ready for painting, because I want to add some colour to the motifs on the sides and the front of the wheel. So PVA glue is good for that. Seals the wood nicely. So we are going to put the feet on the spinning wheel before we paint. So the first one is the left foot, as it would be when you're looking at it. Yeah, and we need 2 hex bolts to fit the leg. I decided to get this spinning wheel rather than an Ashford because I like the look of the panel on the front, and it was a more reasonable price than the other spinning wheels I'd been looking at. Okay, so when we're putting this together we have to make sure that we're getting the screws into these bits of wood here that have the nut. We're just tightening the screws in. So that the foot stays on. Okay, and the same for the other side. Fit the leg pieces in. Make sure it's in snugly. And add the bolt. There we go. Now, I believe that this wheel is called a castle style wheel. Some of the other spinning wheels I've looked at are the old-fashioned type. I'm not sure what they're called. I'll have to look it up. Well, this is a castle style wheel. Has the spindle at the top, just here. Now I need my drive band before we put the pedal connectors on, otherwise we can't get the band on afterwards. So with the wheel came the connectors already. We need to make sure that these are the right way round as well. One of the pedals is shorter than the other because obviously the rotating arm is at different lengths away because it's a dual pedal. So let's take the screw out. There are instructions to put this together. I had a quick look at the instructions before we started. I'm used to doing kind of flat pack furniture, so it's kind of fairly simple to put together. There's not a lot to the actual process. It's more fiddle than needing to, I don't know, do bigger things. There we go. That one is through. Let's just tighten that up. There we go. I've put it on the highest, the furthest setting. Because I want to be able to pedal from on the ground, I think, rather than having my feet totally on the pedals. Okay. Get my hair out of the way. Undo that. Then line it up with the right fitting. Screw in the right way around. Thread is on the opposite side. Can't wait to do some spinning with this wheel. It took a while to get here. We'll do a full review and my thoughts on it. My thoughts on the spinning wheel itself when I actually get to use it, which will be after I've painted. So that's both pedals on. Just make sure it's working. There we go. It's working okay. Now to put the top part on. I don't know what these are called. Anybody wants to tell me in the description, that would be fantastic. In the comments, rather. So get this lined up in the top. Push it down, line up the top part. Need a little bit of pushing because I have undercoated it, so it's maybe swollen a bit with the water. Let's try that. There we go. A little bit fiddly, but it's in. Now we tighten this. Using a ratchet screwdriver, it's fantastic.
A few moments later.
There we go, that's the wheel basically all put together. Now we have to fit the flyer and a bobbin. So bobbin goes on this way. Actually, I forgot this part. This has got to go over. Put over there. Bobbin. And the flyer. Make sure I'm not cross threading. There we go. Make sure it's on nice and tight. Purple band goes across the bobbin. will put some links to other people like Evie on Gillian Eve's channel, because she's already done a how to spin. And I made a mistake. Spot the mistake.
Read the directions, even if you don't follow them.
Let's take this off again. Take it off, take it off, take it off. Take the band off. Drive band. Should have come over first. And then that band. I'll get used to it. This is the first time I've put this together, so I don't know. Let's try doing this again without cross threading. What are we going on? No, now we are. There we go. Put the band back over the bobbin. So, excuse that thing, we had somebody outside talking. So yes, tighten that up so that it holds the bobbin. And then drive band round the main wheel. We have 3 speeds, so 3 different speeds we can choose. We'll just go for the biggest wheel. Tighten that up a bit, still a bit loose. This is the mother of all, I think, that basically pulls this bobbin and flyer further away from the wheel to make the band tighter. Let's have another go. So that you don't have a loose band. There we go. There we go. Let's put it back on the third one. Let's tighten that up again. There we go. That spins quite well. Doesn't make too much noise either. Staying on the spindle, let's try the smaller wheel. Well, that makes it look like that one makes it go faster, the other one makes it go slower. So I'll have to figure out how that works. But there we go. That is the wheel all put together. Fairly simple. Seems to run smoothly. Doesn't seem to make a lot of noise, but I do have cushion floor, so that could be the reason it's not making as much noise. But yes, that is looking good. So the next video will be, hopefully, when I've painted the wheel got all the painting done, and I'm doing my first practice at spinning. So we'll see what happens. As I said, I'll put Evie's spinning tips and beginner spinner video link in the description. Thank you everybody, and remember, sticks and string. Bye.